Okay, so story time. I'm smoking, sorry. But basically I've just been like thinking, because I'm into all this paranormal shit. I believe in ghosts, all that sort of stuff. I believe in like demons and the devil, yeah, that stuff. But I've had like experiences, and I want you to tell me whether you've had experiences as well. But basically there's this old abandoned hospital literally 2 streets down from me. It's burnt down at the minute because there was a fire last night and it went like ablaze. Like, it was ridiculous. You could see the flames from my house. It was all over the news, like ridiculous. It's called the Old North Wing Hospital. Basically it kind of looks like, if I can I'll put like a picture on here, but it kind of looks like an old like brick, like, you know, the old brick asylums, because I think it was that at some point. Like, they don't call it asylums, they call it like the mental health area sort of thing. Basically me and my family are like mad for the paranormal, so what we did was we decided we were going to go around there and take pictures and just like look around. We couldn't get in because security guard like come and they told us we had to go because otherwise the police were going to be called, so we left. But we got there and we were just like walking around, taking pictures. I don't have the pictures anymore, which sucks, because they were good pictures. Because there was one picture where in the very thing, it was the second floor from the top. There was like 6 floors. It's ridiculous, something like that. There's quite a few floors, but like the second floor from the top. And we swore on our lives that we saw a little boy standing in the corner, like the corner of the window, just looking at us, just like straight looking at us. My eyes are watering. Why do my eyes water when I talk about stuff like this? But basically we were so confused because like it was there 1 minute and then it wasn't. So like it couldn't have been like something in the window that kind of just looked like it, because it was there 1 minute and then it wasn't. Sorry. But basically we were taking pictures and we were around one side. There's 2 like sides that you can go to where you can see the stuff, but this side there's a massive field and a gate, and we were outside the gate because we didn't want to go like too close to the thing, because this field was like pitch black. Like it was like overgrown, pitch black. Didn't want to go there because it was scary. But we were standing behind this gate and all of a sudden my foot starts burning. Bearing in mind I'm wearing, like, we call them plimsolls, but like they're kind of like bands, something like that. And my foot started burning and I hadn't brushed up against anything, nothing like that. So I take my shoe off and there's these 2 scratch marks going up my foot, and I freak out. I'm like, what the hell? My mum's like, did you brush up against anything? I'm like, no, my shoe was covering my foot. Like, I don't understand. But it was clear as day. 2 scratch marks going right up the top of my foot, and I freaked the hell out. But I didn't want to go home because I'm like all for this stuff. I love scaring myself. It's weird. So we're like, okay, we'll go around the other side. Like, we go around the other side and we're sitting on this wall and we're so close to this house. Not this house, sorry. This, oh, sorry. Notification. We're so close to this place. Like, we go up to the door and like, we can open it, but we didn't want to go in there because we didn't know if it was safe. And around the other side, I get this sudden burst of just sadness that just washes right over me, and no one else feels it. I'm like, what is going on? I start bawling. I'm like, what happened here? I start babbling on about this random crap. They're like, my family are so confused. My boyfriend at the time was like holding me. He was like, what's wrong? Didn't understand what was going on. Everyone was freaking out. I was just bawling. And I look up and there's this girl, no word of a lie, there's this girl standing there. She's got like pigtails in like plaits, and she's wearing like this just plain black dress, and she's just staring at me. I move, she follows me, and I'm like, what is going on? I tell my mum and she's like, Ella, there's nothing there. And I keep on going on and on and on about it, and then like everyone finally sees what I'm on about and they're like, oh my god, what is that? And she's literally just standing there staring at me. She won't look at anyone else, just me. And I'm like, why is this happening to me? Why are you not like someone else? But I freak out and I feel like just this sadness is just still like just there, and it feels like it's following me around, just like this bubble of just sadness. And I'm like, I want to go. And normally I don't get scared in these situations, I'm quite calm, and all of a sudden I'm just like, I want to go, I want to go home, let's go, I don't want to be here, we shouldn't be here. And everyone's like, are you okay, like what's happening? So they lead me off, and like I can still feel it when I get to like the street away from this place. And my mum and that are very like educated on this sort of stuff. They're like, stand there with a firm tone and say, leave me alone. So I had to stand there and make myself clear that I did not want anything following me. So I stood there and I looked back at the place and I said, I am demanding you, I mean this when I say this, leave me alone. I was freaking the hell out. I have never got back to my house so fast in my life. And when I got back, we had a picture, but I can't find it anymore. But these scratches were so prominent, even when I got back. They weren't bleeding or anything, it was just scratches. But this literally freaked me the hell out. And I just wanted to tell that story, I don't know why. Just in a storytelling mood, I guess. But yeah, let me know if you've had any experiences like that.